Hi guys, we're here.
Hello, everybody.
So of course we are at McDonald's because we're in about an hour, so we're not going to be here until 12. But we said that we would try to get the show in, so that's why we're here right now. And I'm just turning on my other phone so I can read the captions and the messages. And you can see us here on the screen here. So, share this out to everybody. Share this to...
Hi, Gianni. How are you today?
Sherry said she wanted to be on the show, but I didn't know how she's going to be on the show. So join us in chat. Because, like, right now, we don't have Google Meets up because we're mobile right now. So, we're not actually live. I mean, we're live, but we're not, like, in the studio. So, we can't do Google Meets and stuff right now. So, let's see.
She wanted to come with us, but I told her at 9 o'clock in the morning, and that was too early for her.
Let's see. Who else can I send this to? Sending this out to
Gianni today.
Support team. Yeah, that takes care of everybody else. Okay. And send it out to Discord and, yeah, I'm going to send this out to Discord and I'll send it to Facebook. And, yeah, perfect. That's exactly what I want to send it to. And last place I want to send it to is Facebook. Okay. Post it. Posty. Alright. So, let's take a look and see if there's any chat comments. Yeah, Johnny says good morning, Michelle and Lumi and Krista.
Yeah. I said good morning to him.
So anyway, it's going to be one of those warm days today. Not as bad as it was a couple days ago. But I'm going to be honest, it's still going to be kind of toasty. I got Quizmo's grinder. Toasty. Right now, currently it's 26 degrees. Right now, expected a high 29 degrees Celsius. Tonight, Saturday, that's tomorrow, will be a high at 27. So tomorrow will be a slightly cooler day. Sunday will be a high of 28. Mostly cloudy. Monday will be a high of 28. All sunny. Tuesday will start getting spicy, like a taco from Taco Bell. High of 30 degrees Celsius. Wednesday will be even more spicy. Extra jalapeno, please. A high of 31 degrees Celsius. Thursday, I want the fireman special. High of 34.
The fireman special.
Basically, major inferno. 34 degrees is insane. Anybody who ever been in 34 degrees temperature?
97, isn't that?
It is hot. It is.
Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah.
I gotta run my ACs, and that sucks. Brings up the electric bill, but what am I gonna do?
My refrigerator was like struggling last time to handle that kind of heat. It did survive. It's fine.
My refrigerator works just fine, but my refrigerator is only a couple years old.
I don't know how new your refrigerator is.
Oh, my refrigerator is not bought by my landlord. My mom bought it for us 2 years ago.
Okay. Yeah, well, mine was made in the 1970s.
No, mine was made probably 2-3 years ago.
So a big difference. You know, you're talking about a machine that's...
Mine's more energy efficient.
Right, it's not energy efficient, but it also was made when I was just a little girl back in the 60s, 70s. And I was born in 1978, so if they made that refrigerator in 1977, I would have been 9 years old. We hadn't seen refrigerators in River Run apartments. So something tells me that was probably 1975, 76, or 77 model. It's still working. So anyway, here's the deal, guys. First of all, I'm feeling a lot better than I was yesterday, as you probably can hear. I'm sorry I was really upset yesterday. I told you, give me by the day I'd come back.
Hi, Tiger Kitty. How you doing today?
Yeah, how's it going?
Got her out of the house away from Ed, so she's out of the house. After this, we're going to do laundry. She's got some laundry to do.
She's on her bed resting because of her biopsy and her kidneys. I bought 10 Mega Millions tickets. So I didn't say I was against playing the Mega Millions.
No, you had your kidney biopsy yesterday. Hope everything goes well.
They'll obviously find out soon and give her the results if they don't already have them. So anyway, what would you do with $1.2 billion? We were talking about this morning.
What would you do with $1.2 billion if you had it?
Well, the federal government's going to take their lion's share, right?
Like I said, we're having...
Let's do it. I couldn't send a note with that tax check and say, do not give to Ukraine.
What are we doing today? Well, she's got to do laundry, so after this we're doing laundry.
We're going to do laundry today, and then after that, I don't know. Maybe talk to Ed about things that we need to talk to him about.
If he's up, since he likes to sleep till 3 in the afternoon. He needs to start helping out around
Last
here.
night, he kind of grudgingly got out of my bed. He says, when you sleep, you don't snore, you squeal. I said, well, if I'm squealing, that means that obviously the fact that you got me twitched up like a friggin' pencil, you figure it out. Not exactly the most comfortable way to treat my neck. On top of that, I have a deviated septum in my nasal passages. You're talking about, most people don't realize what causes a deviated septum, but I'll tell you what it is. If you're born by now,
Tiger Kitty said she would build a house on a small farm, get some mini goats if she won a load of money.
Me, I would get some maxi horses and a nice carriage to pull.
Well, Ed doesn't get paid till the first of the month.
Some of it.
Some of his money. Damn right she should get some money out of him. We get our check on the 3rd, but he gets some of his money on the 1st and the rest of it on the 3rd. Yes, I agree. He should pay $50 on the electricity bill. He enjoys electricity, or she should tell him that he can't turn it on. He can't go in the bedroom where the AC is. Make him swelter. Then maybe he'll want to pay some bills. He should pay half of the bill for the internet since he enjoys it, or tell him he can't use his fucking computer.
Another thing that's just good. Like last night, he said to me, he said, the problem you when I sleep with you is you squeal when you sleep. I said, well, okay. I said, but do you forget that this is my bedroom? And you're only parking your butt in here because the fact of the matter is it's hot?
Well,
and you're trying to tell me
she
I
said
can't
no.
sleep?
She said no internet if no money.
Well, I understand that. I don't know if I can quite do that, though. But the thing is with Ed, is I got him out of my bedroom for last night anyway. I told
Don't
him, I
use
said,
the bedroom if he has no money because that's where you have your AC and it's only for right. Then maybe if he has to sit in the heat and,
right, I
he's
agree.
bored and he has nothing to do because he doesn't have access to the internet, then you know
Well,
what?
he does have access to the internet now, but the thing is that...
You shouldn't give him access, that's what she's trying to
Yeah,
say.
I know, but he didn't even use his computer last night. But he said to me, he says, yeah, he said, like I said, he said, when you snore, you squeak, you squeal. I'm like, well, he said, you like wheeze or something. I said, well, I can't do anything about that, Ed. He said, well, you don't always do it. I said, well, I don't always know, but I sleep in the same position either. It's not exactly like I know which position I sleep in. But for God's sake, said I need to sleep. I have to get up at 8 o'clock in the morning. You're not doing me any favors.
And you should give him no use of your cell phone either if he doesn't want to chip out.
I said, right now you're in my bedroom as I'm doing you a favor. If you don't like it, you can go back in the living room. Because I'm actually did you a favor. Because originally you were supposed to have the bed in the daytime. I was supposed to have the bed at night. You decided instead that you're going to have the bedroom
all the time,
all day long. So, give me a friggin' break.
He wants it all day and all night. And then he should go buy himself a bed. No, he wants Michelle to go buy a bed.
Yeah.
Oh, can you finance it? I'll pay you. You don't even pay for anything for the bill, so how the hell are you going to give her money every month to go finance a bed? She could. She could go right up to Mattress Firm in Torrington, or a town away from us. But no, I would not get him any kind of a bed. I don't believe he would pay her back. He made some excuse that he can't pay her the money.
What's this about Mattress Firm?
A bed for Ed. Remember he told you to finance him one because you got $1,000 credit over there?
Yeah.
You told him hell no.
It's a $10 warranty on it.
No. He wanted you to go finance him a bed, remember, Ed?
Oh, right.
And you told him no way.
No, of course not.
Because I don't believe he would pay you. He would come up with some excuse and then you would end up paying for the bed.
Normally, in the daytime, like when I get up at 8 o'clock in the morning, he's supposed to have the bed till about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Unless I'm going to stay up later. As long as I can get a good night's sleep, I can stay up pretty much until I take a nap around 6 or 7 o'clock. But he sits there and he takes the whole damn bed.
All day.
Which is fine, but, then
he spends all day in bed. He doesn't do
anything. His crap butt in the bed at nighttime when I'm trying to sleep and get my 8 hours in. And he's like, and he takes up the whole thing. He spread eagles the whole bed. And I said, Ed, have you ever considered like the starfish too? And you're not the only one that likes the starfish around here. And I can't starfish if you're starfish and the bed's not big enough. We don't have a California king. Jeez.
Being in bed all the time is not good for him, no. He doesn't even go out anywhere. He was saying last week that he wanted to come out with me and Michelle. Today comes and he doesn't even go nowhere.
Well, last night Sherry and Jesse came over and talked to me and Em. Sherry is looking for a new apartment.
Sherry's the one that lost her husband.
Yes.
When y'all thought Ed died.
And I told her, I said, look.
She doesn't have to be out of her apartment. It's just that she's on a fixed income and her apartment's $900.
And she only gets $1,000.
And she only gets $1,000 a month to live on. Or either that, she has to find a roommate.
I told her, I said, why don't you have Ed come in with you?
Hell no, Ed wouldn't pay anything.
They might get along fine, actually.
Because she has an extra bedroom.
She has the extra bedroom, which means she can keep her existing apartment
Just the way it is.
just the way it is. Keep her 2 kitties. I think she already got rid of the dog.
That's what we should move Ed in with her. But do you believe that Ed would give her the money? I don't believe that Ed would give her half of the $800 or the $900. He would need to come up with $50 more. He don't even want to. No, he would have to come up with 50.
Well,
it would be $450 for her and $450 for him. I don't think he wants to give up another $50.
Right.
He doesn't even want to give $50 up to Michelle. He gave it to her maybe twice since I've known Ed.
But right now, she's suggesting that he move in with Jesse.
Jesse's her ex.
And Jesse's Sherry's ex-husband.
Yeah,
Ex-husband.
it is. But he's over there just helping her out because he feels bad that she lost her husband.
Well, I understand that, but they've always kind of hung out together anyway. What I mean is, if she's right, if she said that Jesse might be looking for a roommate, then why don't they do that then?
I don't know, because who's going to want to live with Eddie? He's dirty. He doesn't do anything. He doesn't take a bath. He doesn't initiate to wash up. He doesn't find no way to wash up. He's a dirty person.
Well, right now, Ed and Jesse and Sherry have been hanging out last night. I don't know. Here's
what
the
do you
problem.
mean, Christine? What do you mean that Ed has a contract? He doesn't have nothing. It's just a verbal agreement between Jimmy and him. Jimmy didn't give him no...
It's month to month.
Jimmy did not write on no piece of paper and then have Ed sign it and he sign it and then get a copy of it.
Right. No, it's just month to month.
It's month to month, verbal agreement with Michelle sitting there. So if Jimmy
did write the letter. We did write the letter which Jimmy signed for the DSS.
Oh, well then maybe that would pass.
So they know he's paying $400 a month. He's been here since officially when we applied in September last year.
Yeah, but he was officially there in March.
Right, but he didn't have a rental agreement with.
No, he didn't have a rental agreement because he had to hash out some stuff that happened with him and Jimmy years ago. So for 2 months he lived there with not paying anything. Then he decided.
Hey Christine, how you doing?
Ed hasn't got shit. No, he don't got shit. He's got a bunch of trains. You want them?
Yeah, he's got his choo-choo.
He doesn't own anything. No, he doesn't own anything. Except that whatever clothes were donated to him and his choo-choo trains.
Yeah.
He doesn't own nothing.
I have a related question for some of the people here who are a little more technically savvy with YouTube. Do you know how you turn on the time and date stamps when you're actually watching video replays? Because I'd like to know so that when I'm watching a video, I can see time and date stamps. And also...
Ed should move in with somebody else and just leave you alone.
Well, Jesse seems to be kind of cooperative with Ed. The only thing is that he's a Sagittarius and Ed's a Taurus. The thing is with Sagittarius is they're on the go, and Jesse agreed with me on that. They said, well, Taurus, though, is pretty much a homebody. So that would frustrate the living hell out of the Sag, because the Sag is not going to want to sit around just doing nothing. We're talking about just roommates here. I'm talking about relationships. That would have been a hell lot worse. So Sag is going to be like, hey, why don't you go out and do something? And
Ed will be like, yeah, I don't want it.
Yeah, I'm not going that way.
Like he never wants to get out of the house.
Even before he had his...
Even before he had his issues, he hardly ever left the house. Maybe once a month, twice a month.
Yeah. No, he didn't do much. He just sat around.
He's lazy.
Oh, he's a bull. You know, bulls are naturally lazy in the pastures, looking at the cows. You know, they're not, as long as he's got food, warm bed, you know, a good compatible partner, whatever, they're not going to be motivated to change nothing. Alright, so what else you wanted to know is I did buy 10 Mega Millions tickets. So
$10 worth.
see if we win it. Because I'm really looking forward to seeing if I win. I don't know. I mean, I'm unlucky if I get like 10, 12 bucks or 20 bucks.
He doesn't even do anything. You're lucky if you get him to go on the porch once in a while.
So is he doing, he's doing physical therapy, he is doing physical therapy.
Yeah, but he's not doing anything on his own. He's only doing it with the guy.
No, he's doing it on his own too.
Oh, why? What does he do?
He walks around the house like the guy told him. He says, get active and keep working on the house, do things. And he does. He's been cooking and things like that. Sounds like my husband.
He's a Taurus.
He's also a Taurus. Okay, there's your answer. Christine saying her husband's the same sign that is.
No, lazy?
Is your husband not a very good self-starter? Basically likes to take the easy way out when he can. Yeah, Ed's a Taurus, I'm a Virgo, Krista's
I'm a Libra.
Tiger Kitty's a Gemini. Sherry and Skynet are both Scorpios. Schmecklecat is a Taurus.
Oh, whale watching? Oh, that would be nice. Yeah, whale watching. I've never done it.
Trolling, what is your astrological sign?
Yeah, I like whale watching. I never went whale watching, but whales are very pretty. So are dolphins.
Very big. You see that one whale that smashed into a fishing boat? Almost knocked it over in the ocean?
And I like dolphins are very pretty too.
The whale was kind of hyper. He decided to jump, and he actually fell at the top of the fishing boat. And then he fell back into the water. The boat's rocking. Like,
what's your astrological sign? Where are you? Are you a Libra, a Taurus, a Gemini, a Virgo? Trolling?
Cancer.
Cancer.
Sagittarius.
Yeah. What are you?
Pisces.
What's your sign?
Yeah, what's your sign? Your sun sign.
What's your astrological sign? He's the most evil of the horoscope.
That can either be Capricorn or Scorpio.
Are you a Capricorn or a Scorpio?
Or Aries, but Aries isn't really evil, but it's just high-strung.
Are you a Capricorn or a Scorpio? Because those are evil people. They can be.
Technically, Scorpio isn't necessarily evil, but they're very secretive.
One of them too. Oh, what's your birthday? And then Michelle knows all these signs. She'll tell you, what's your birthday?
Well, we figured that out. I think he's playing games with us. I'm going to say you're a Capricorn because that's what I think you might be. Capricorn, right? But he's a Capricorn.
Hey, Damocles said he's a Taurus and he's not lazy. He said he would be bored to death living with Ed.
Scorpio is very flirty. They tend to have a very secret life. They have a double life. They have a public persona. Very flirty, but they also have a secret side that they don't share really with anybody. They probably would make excellent double agents because of that reason. I wouldn't be surprised if James Bond could have been a Scorpio. James Bond, 007. Flirting with a woman like you knocked the pussy, and on top of that, still does his job.
Damocles said he's a Taurus and he's not lazy, and he'd be bored to death living with Ed.
Okay, you're a Scorpio, okay.
He said, "What you Scorpio? Tell me about a Scorpio."
I think the most evil of the two is actually Capricorn. And I have two Capricorns to vouchsafe that for. My sister and the one that we all know of on YouTube. I'm not going to say his name.
Not Noodles.
Yeah. Anyway, so the point is that that's just the reality.
Trolling said he's a Libra, not a Scorpio.
Okay. Right.
I'm a Libra too.
Libra's the scales.
Trolling, I'm a Libra too.
And so is McKinley Cruz, so he's also Libra. The only problem with Libra is sometimes in the effort to try to be impartial, they get kind of wrapped up in things. And it causes them problems. Because they're trying to be a people pleaser, they're trying not to get into confrontations. They start making confrontation inside their heads.
And Parsley said that he's an Aries. What is an Aries?
Aries is my landlord. Aries is a hot-headed fire sign. Like Taurus, very stubborn, but
Not lazy, not
very
lazy.
hot-tempered. Definitely self-motivated.
But they're not lazy. Tauruses are lazy.
Right, they're
Mostly.
not lazy. But they don't necessarily easily listen to reason either. And I know that from personal experience.
No, they
from my
don't.
landlord.
They don't listen to reason either, no.
You try to argue with Aries,
Trolling says,
he's gonna give you the horns.
Trolling says Tauruses are horrible creatures, very full of themselves.
Right, that's exactly right.
Yeah, they are. Ed's full of himself, alright.
I'm the best Scorpio on the channel. Right now, you're the only Scorpio on the channel. So I know of. Jojo is Pisces. So what's Yam Ranch? Yam Ranch.
He's a Yemen and he's a ranch. Skynet is the best. Why do you say Skynet's the best?
Because he's the one that entertains the audience with his music and stuff on Twitch.
Oh, okay.
Paul is a Taurus. You know, AKA Schmeckle Cat, he's a Taurus, yeah. How many Virgos do we got? I know of only
You.
Carrie, me, and Virgo Vixen, which I haven't seen around lately. I guess it's kind of funny because I guess I'm the Aquarius so much. It's kind of twisted. The dual sign. Dual sign. Yeah. Speaking of another Virgo, I haven't heard any more about Patty.
Neither have I.
Doesn't say anything to you, huh?
No.
So what's Yuck Ranch over there? What sign is Yuck Ranch?
Yuck Ranch.
Would you like to buy some good seasoned Yuck Ranch dressing? No! Would you like sweet potato dressing? No! Would you like yam dressing? It's made out of Yam Ranch? No!
Who's the easiest sign to manipulate? Trolling said.
Easiest sign to manipulate would probably be Pisces. Because the Pisces are all emotions.
Hamburger patty. What are you talking about there?
She still looked good though. We saw her a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
She kind of apologized to me for what happened at the time. Virgo's not easy to manipulate. Come on. The only one that can really easily manipulate a Virgo would be a Capricorn. That's about it. As somebody jokingly said, Virgo's the manager, Capricorn's the big boss. But if you can actually talk reason to a Virgo, Virgo will look at it. Doesn't mean you're gonna go for it though. So. You think we can actually stream this as we go driving around to the laundromat?
I don't know.
I think we could. The only thing is how can we safely get this stuff? If I carry the camera, unfortunately, it's likely it's going to get trashed. But we could stream as we're driving.
But we're going to the laundromat.
The most emotional signs he sees besides Pisces is Cancer, which is another water sign. But Cancers make excellent parents, though. Make excellent families. They're very tight with the families. Well, we could try. I don't know how well that would work.
I don't know. We can try. I don't know how well that would work, though.
I mean, there's too many possible ways where it could fail. Because there's just a little time to get ready to go to the next location.
She needs to get her laundry done.
Yeah.
Buy a camper? We can't buy a camper. Don't got the money.
Well, if I won the lottery, if I won that, it'd be interesting. I don't know. But I gotta use the bathroom first.
Yeah, see, we're gonna get going to go to the laundromat.
Alright, so let me go use the bathroom real quick. And then we'll leave the computer running.
You're gonna leave this running? Alright. Jeez.
Oh, it's not easy to get up.
Christ. Ed's got that kitchen looking like snowing in that place. We're gonna get going to go to the laundromat. She went to go to the bathroom and we're gonna get ready to go to the laundromat. It's not 2 minutes down the road from McDonald's. So, what do y'all got planned for today? It's humid here. It's only 76, but it's humid. No trolling. Unmarried trolling. I don't want to be nobody's oregano. Yes, we ate McDonald's. I don't do that very often since I'm trying to lose weight. And I'm doing pretty good. Excuse me, this is Krista, it's not a guy. It goes good. We're going to be going to the laundromat to do some laundry. Well, Michelle's got to do some laundry. Oops. We're going to try to keep this going while we're driving to the laundromat. We're going to try. I don't know how good it's going to go. If we lose you, we'll have to start over.
I think we can do it.
Michelle thinks we can keep this going. So, I'll let you know if we keep this going or not. I gotta drive the car, so.
Well, I can hold the camera, that's no problem. Once I get everything in the car.
Yeah, I gotta drive the car, so.
But you're gonna hold the camera until I get into the car. So she's just gonna go take care of the garbage.
I gotta. Yeah, so we're going to the laundromat. We're gonna try to see if we can keep this going.
Of course, I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to have to filter out some music. Because, unfortunately, there is music here. They're playing. Here, Krista, hold on to the phone.
I don't have no laundry to do because I don't do mine at a laundromat. I got a washing machine, landlord supplies, and.
All right, here's the phone. Hold on to the phone.
He didn't supply.
I gotta get safely into the car.
He didn't supply the tire, but I did. But we're outside McDonald's, and we're gonna be getting in the car. How you're gonna want to put the dryer in? You want to put the phone in the dryer for 1 minute on low? No, we're not gonna ruin the phone. No, we're not ruining the phone. We're not putting the phone in the dryer. I gotta drive the car, so Michelle's gonna take over in a minute. She's got to get into the car.
Let me get something back and
Hold on. She's gonna take the phone in a minute because I gotta get in and drive this car. So, Michelle, get in the car so I can give you this phone. Here, Michelle.
Okay. Okay. Make sure my thing is. I gotta put this down here so it won't fit there. I gotta get my seatbelt on.
Yeah. Unless you want to hear beep, 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 beep.
Yeah. Surprised they don't have a copyright for that sound. Copyrighted by Toyota.
Yeah, okay. We're going to roll down these windows. It's humid out here today.
Yeah, well, today's a little better than yesterday. Oh, now I can't get me.
Oh, God.
Let me get. All right, let me. Yeah, hold on to the phone so I can get my seatbelt.
I am not holding on to the darn. I'm not driving and holding on to the phone. Michelle's going to be holding the phone. I'm not holding the camera and let Jesus take the wheel.
What's that?
Double Clee said, just hold the camera and let Jesus take the wheel.
Oh, this isn't a
no.
self-driving car, unfortunately.
No, this doesn't drive itself.
Alright, so
I'm not made of money
let me
like
switch
that.
this angle so we can see the other side of Winston here. So this is McDonald's.
This is McDonald's. I'm driving
This is what we
through
came
the
out
parking
of.
lot. We gotta go to the laundromat so she can get her laundry done.
It's mostly all whites, but there are a few other darks in there, but not much. Just they're all my laundry. It's not Ed's.
No, because if it was Ed's laundry, she's gonna get
Ed
money.
was bitching at me like, I don't need to wash the clothes every month. I said, wear the same clothes multiple times, multiple weeks.
Yeah, that's gross.
Yeah, but I do too, but it's not like, I put like clean socks underwear on and stuff.
He doesn't even do that. He doesn't even do that.
Wait. Michelle's, don't talk about that. So,
Driving down the road to go to the laundromat.
this is a water control facility over here, if you wonder where this little shop is. This is one of the dam control buildings. I'm not really sure why they need that. This is another apartment complex over here called The Mill. Lighting Mills is also where the hobby shop is. Hobby shop, Lighting Mills Mall is on the right side. The Mills apartments are on the left side. It used to be one big giant program at one time.
It's not anymore.
There's the laundromat right over here. Laundry 101, this is where we do our laundry. This is nicer of the bunch. When you get out of the car, I'll hand you the camera.
Alright.
Right now it's pointed towards front so you can see everybody but us. I'll switch the camera angle when we get.
Alrighty. We're getting ready to go in the laundromat. She's got to get her stuff and get the laundry out. We're heading into the laundromat. Are you coming, Michelle? Okay.
What's that?
You can't stream here anymore, Michelle. You got to let him go.
Oh, really?
Too much swearing. I can't have this.
Really? Too many people?
No.
Alright, where the owner
You
is.
got to go.
Can't stream yet, so I guess we're gonna have to wrap it up. Alright. So guys, we'll talk to you later. See, it's just at least we got here. Like you said, Summer Winston anyway. So I'll talk to you later, okay? Bye-bye. Bye-bye, guys.